night you had to go away from home. Me love.
Come up from the fields, father, here's a letter from our Pete. And come to the front door, mother, here's a letter from thy dear son. Lo, 'tis autumn, lo, where the trees, deeper green, yellower and redder, cool and sweet in Ohio's villages, with leaves fluttering in the moderate wind, where apples ripe in the orchards hang, and grapes on the trellis vine. Smell you the smell of the grapes on the vines, smell you the buckwheat where the bees were lately buzzing. Above all, lo, sky so calm, so transparent after the rain, and with wondrous clouds. Below, too, all calm, all vital and beautiful, and the farm prospers well. Down in the fields, all prospers well. But now from the fields come father, come at the daughter's call, and come to the entry, mother, to the front door, come right away. Fast as she can, she hurries, something ominous, her steps trembling. She does not tarry to smooth her hair, nor adjust her cap. Open the envelope quickly. Oh, this is not our son's writing, yet his name is signed. Oh, a strange hand writes for our dear son. Oh, stricken mother's soul. All swims before her eyes, flashes with black. She catches the main words only. Sentences broken, gunshot wound in the breast, cavalry skirmish, taken to the hospital. At present low, but will soon be better. And now the single figure to me, amid all teeming and wealthy Ohio, with all its cities and farms, sickly white in the face and dull in the head, very faint, by the jab of a door leans. Grieve not so, dear mother, the just-grown daughter speaks through her sobs. The little sisters huddle around, speechless and dismayed. See, dearest mother, the letter says Pete will be better soon. Alas, poor boy, he will never be better, nor may be, needs to be better, that brave and simple soul. While they stand at home, at the door, he is dead already. The only son is dead. But the mother needs to be better, she with thin form, presently dressed in black, by day her meals untouched, then at night fitfully sleeping, often waking, in the midnight waking, weeping, longing with one deep longing. Oh, that she might withdraw unnoticed, silent from life, escape and withdraw, to follow, to seek, to be with her dear dead son.
In Come Up from the Fields, Father, there's a strong reference to family. In the first stanza, they use many family words like father and mother and son, and that goes throughout the whole poem. They have many references to the dead son named Pete, and they also have multiple sisters, a father, and a mother.
Family is very important to Come Up from the Fields, Father, as you can see by the role played here by the mother puppet song. Yes, it's very important. Next, I'd like to talk about Whitman's use of nature in his poem. As you can see from his word choice, he chooses to use autumn as a part for this poem. In autumn, things die, as you can see from these dead leaves that I'm pulling up. It is currently autumn right now. It is important to see that things die because the letter that comes from Pete is a letter that he might be dying soon. So I really enjoyed those references to those two aspects of this poem.
I play the messenger in this beautiful making of the poem by Walt Whitman called Come Up from the Fields, Father. The messenger is important because during Walt Whitman's life, he wrote letters to families such as the one this family received from their dear Pete. And this is a very personal aspect of Whitman's life and is shown clearly through the poem.
In the last stanza, Whitman uses many participles, which usually give the feeling of life. However, Whitman also uses words that speak about death. This is a juxtaposition because it gives the reader a feeling of life and death. Some examples of these juxtapositions are waking, weeping, and longing.
Oh, a strange hand writes for our dear son. Oh, stricken mother's soul. Look at that sibilance.
In this poem, Whitman goes from macrocosmic to microcosmic, talking about the Ohio villages and then going to a single farm. Apples ripe in the orchards hang, and grapes on the trellis vine. Smell you the sweat. Hey, that's dance with have them on.
So, first we'd like to look at Whitman's use of nature in this poem.
And family.
He has an entire segment about Otto, and
In Come Up from the Fields, Father, there is a strong reference... In Come Up from the Fields, Father, there's a strong reference to family. In the first stanza, they use many family... Some examples of these
Just keep going.
So embarrassing. Some examples of these juxtapositions are weeping, longing, waking, and sleeping. Weeping, longing.
wait, look at that sibilance, or sibilance. Wait, that was right.
Talking about the Ohio villages and then going to a single farm.
I hate video cameras.
Go.
Go,